Pause, Moyalu pause. Uh-huh. Ooh. Mhm. Ah, Fiki Noof, Cerebendromus, Brifna. Huh? Oxnos? Oh, Anaya. Skimbo? Huh? Huh. Sharuna. Huh? Almosa? Huh.
Right, testing. There, that should be working now. Okay. I don't know what was going on. My mic just did not seem to want to work. Alright, so we have this here with the apron in a bunch of different colors. I've already gone through this, so I'll just go through these quickly. So you've got the different colors. And I was saying, I wonder if this is the same colors that we'll see on like a feminine version of this. So, all right, yeah, I had to actually take my mic off and re-add it, and for some reason, I don't know what was going on. All right, so this one is a vest, like a quilted vest, and the glasses in the pocket actually have a reflection. That's kind of neat. And then it looks like there's like some tissues or gloves, I'm not sure what, in the pocket. And this one comes in, there's a white and black. And we've got navy and like a dark brown, I guess. This one is like a dark green and light brown. And then we've got red and like a brown leather. That's the word I was looking for, is leather. Okay. So we've got brown and brown. So there we've got a plaid shirt with a kind of a green and brown one. And then same in the light color here. And green plaid with a brown vest. And we've got a blue plaid top here with a vest. And then, oh, this is interesting. So we've got an orange one with a camo vest. So, so that's a interesting color. All right. Now, on here, we have a vest with a collared top, like a cardigan. And it comes in blue. And then we've got like a red and blue, brown and white, black and gray, dark gray and white, white and white, cream and white. We've got a darker brown and a cream colored shirt. And we've got this dark kind of, it's kind of a grayish green. On my screen, it's hard to tell between if it's, it just kind of has that green tint to it, but otherwise it's kind of hard to tell whether it's gray or green. And then this is definitely a blue one. Oh, it even has the patches on the on the elbows. Oh, not all of them do. Okay, which ones do? So just these last couple have the patches. All right, and then we have a tie with a jacket. Oh, and this one has a like a "Hello, my name is" sticker on it. It's kind of low quality though. I do like the colors on these. Yeah, they're pretty good. A lot of leather, like brown leather. We've got a darker one here. And the tie actually goes really nicely with it. So we've got a green one, and we've got a lighter green, and we've got light blue and red. Then we've got like a solid black, gray with a dark red tie. And we've got another "Hello, my name is" sticker. We've got gray with a gray tie, and then we've got solid white. And finally, oh, we've got bird watching binoculars here. So we've got a red coat and a blue vest with a turtleneck. Oh, it even has a hood on the back. It's kind of nice. So we've got this in pink and brown and kind of a mustard and blue, brown and green, blue and red, blue and green, purple. There's not enough purple stuff in this game, so I'm glad that we've got some. Okay, we've got brown, light brown, white, and black. So that's all of the tops. And do we have any pants in here? Let's see. We have one pair of bottoms. So these look like corduroy pants. Let me see. There. So we've got like a dark brown corduroy, and this is like a burgundy, and
That's
light brown, kind of a gray, blue,
nice.
dark gray, kind of a cream color, and brown. But these ones have more wear in them. You can see the white patches on them. And these ones have more wear on them as well. And these ones as well. So, like, to compare them, these ones don't have wear. And then we've got the light colored ones, which seem to have some wear on them as well. And then just solid white. And let's see, shoes. Do we have any shoes? No shoes. So accessories, I know there is at least a pair of gloves. And it's doing the same thing that it did with the last kit. It's not showing... It's not showing everything. Ah. Come on. So gloves. We've got some gardening gloves, which don't look good with that shirt, apparently. There we go.
Runa.
So these are the gardening gloves. And they come in a bunch of colors. We've got some flowered ones here. Okay, I didn't click on that. And we've got some light colored... I wonder if that's the same pattern from like Home Chef Hustle. Got some flowers. And we've got solid green, solid white, and solid yellow. So these look less like gardening gloves and more like washing, like rubber gloves for washing. Let's see, do we have any rings? We do, okay. So let's take off the gloves so we can see the rings. That's on the other hand. Whoops, I went right around in a circle there. So that is a lot of rings. So we've got a multicolored one, silver, another multicolored, got white with a different color gold. These are more pink and purple. Again, like diamonds with a different color of metal. Some different colored ones. We've got silver, dark gray, a different silver. Perfect for a mob boss character, yeah. We've got black with some colors, and then black with just diamonds in here. And it does not look like we have any leggings. And do we have any socks? No socks. And then, do we have a full body? Looks like we have a couple. Alright, so for full body, this looks like it's pajamas. I keep accidentally right-clicking on this, so we've got a brown and stripes, and we've got gray with plaid, and a blue plaid, and a red plaid. And this one looks worn. Look at the knees on this. And the shirt looks very worn as well. Same with this one, kind of beige, brown. And then this is the same, almost the same, but more vibrant. The other one looked really faded in comparison. So this is like a burgundy one, and we've got like a gray, blue, black, and white. And here we have a suit with the really high pants with suspenders. So we've got blue, and then like a dark gray. We've got a burgundy, dark brown, light brown, gray, a nicer, well, I think it's nicer. It went from the checkered pattern tie to a solid colored tie and a white shirt. So we've got black, blue with an orange tie. We've got we've got a blue stripe. It's not really plaid. It's like a but like a patterned one. And then we've got green and a black patterned one. Okay. And here we have a gardening outfit, complete with rubber boots. So we've got that one in brown, and then we've got a red one. We've got blue, and this one's got dirt or something on it. And then we've got a light colored one. Oh, it's got some embroidered flowers on it. That's cute. There's a pink one with some embroidered vegetables. And then we've got a yellow one. We've got like a solid white and gray.
Oh, Zaffle.
Light brown. Dark brown with the embroidered vegetables. And it looks like a seed packet here. And we've got a green, dirty green one. And then like a green and brown one that's dirty. And a solid black one. Okay. And then this, it looks like it's an exercise outfit. So he's got a sweatshirt, he's got like shorts, and then pants, and like a hip sack or fanny sack or whatever you want to call it there. It's kind of funny. So we've got blue, we've got kind of like a aqua bluish green with red shorts. We've got dark green, red and white, pink. I don't know why this for some reason reminds me of like a pink rabbit or something. Got solid white, gray, black, red and white, green and yellow. So these two are the university mascots. And then we've got a multicolored one and a different multicolored one. All right. And since my mic wasn't working, I'm just going to go quickly over the accessories that we have here. So for accessories for necklaces, there's actually 3. So this one is like a medical alert thing where like if you have a medical emergency, you can call in a variety of colors. We've got glasses that are the same as the ones he's wearing and in all the same colors as the glasses. And then we've got this one, which is like a wedding ring on a chain. And so it comes in all the different metallic colors. We've got one that's a gold ring on a silver necklace. We've got a rainbow ring. We've got silver. And it gets darker here. We've got a black ring on a silver necklace. And then we've got a solid black one. And we have glasses too. So these are glasses that have a chain on them. So we can see all the different colors here. And we have, it's under hats, we have a toupee, and this comes in all the different hair colors. So those are what we have for the masculine frames. And for...
Almosa?
I just want to add a sim. Okay.
Mesa plimsar pava.
Alright, so let's get an elder sim here.
Fribs Kubarao.
So, I don't think we have any hair. No hairs. For hats, we have 2 here. So we have a bonnet. It's very cute. I like the bow on it. So it comes in various colors here. It's different flowered patterns that were the same as the aprons that we had earlier. White, kind of a greenish color, and black. And then we have this headscarf as well. So I think this is all the same patterns. And I think this looks kind of odd because she has short hair. But anyways, there's that. So let's put this one on. So, piercings, no. Glasses, yes, we have the same glasses. I'm gonna give her pink ones. And for necklaces, again, we have the same ones. Oh, I can't see them with this shirt on. Maybe I'll put this one on? No. can I see the necklaces then? No. Okay. Which shirt do we have where we can see them? Alright, well, I'll put her in the nightgown then. So, looks like we have the same ones. It's the ring on a chain.
Oh, little gam.
And then we have the glasses on a chain. And these are all in the same colors. And we have the alert.
Dash.
And nothing for medical wearables that I see. And I don't think there's anything under makeup either. No. Alright, so let's go take a look at the clothing. Actually, let's take a look here at the full body since we have that on here right now. The hairpiece cracks you up. Yeah, it's very funny. Alright, so we have this one. It's like a nightgown with a robe over top. So we have the white and blue. Kind of a cream colored one with blue. We've got a pink one. And we've got white. And black. And then we've got this one that's like a purple of some sort. Like a lavender and mauve. We've got green and blue. Blue and blue. Very pink one. Yellow and blue. We've got a brown plaid one here. And a purple plaid one. And then we have the same athletic wear that the guy's wearing. And the same gardening one as well. So this is a little different. The embroidery is a lot smaller on the feminine frame than it was on the masculine frame. But otherwise, it looks very much the same. And then we have this dress with an apron. It's very cute. I like this. So we've got this one with covered in flower. A brown one with flower. We've got blue. A gray one with covered in flower. We've got a light orange brown one. We've got cream, burgundy, green, blue, white, and black. So let's take a look at the tops here. So here, let's put some pants on you. Alright, so we've got this one. It's the same as the men's apron. And we've got white with flowers, more flowers, purple flowers, pink with flowers, yellow and green. And this one is the same as the men's as well, the bird watching one, except it fits a little bit differently. We've got red, pink, brown, yellow, green, blue, navy, purple, dark brown, green, white, and black. There is... Maybe it's just the way she's moving, but it's between the over the bust. It moves weird. I don't know. Okay, so then we have this one here, which is like a zipped up top with like an ascot or a pussy bow. I'm not sure which. I can't tell because her headscarf's in the way. Okay, so that's a blouse with it's what's called a pussy bow at the neck. And it's nice texture on that one. It's not completely flat. A little flat, but not completely flat. So we've got the brown plaid, we've got dark green, kind of a bluey green, purple, burgundy or mauve. We've got a bluey gray, dark colored white one. Oh, that's very nice. We've got a dark blue one here, green, brown, and kind of a rosy cream color. And then here we have a cardigan with a turtleneck. Keep right-clicking by accident. And so we've got that with pink. We've got brown. We've got like a patterned white, patterned yellow. We've got the burgundy, different pattern now. So we've got a pink one and a green one. And we've got like a solid blue with a patterned shirt. And we've got white with a patterned shirt and black with a patterned shirt. And one more here. So this looks very similar to one the guys had, except theirs was leather on top, and this one is just quilted. So we've got brown, green, brown and green, kind of an orangey color. That's this like burgundy and pink. We've got red and black, white, beige and blue. We've got 2 shades of blue, or maybe this is green, depending on how you see it.
Want it back?
And purple. Alright. I'm going to switch it back to this one, because then we can see the bottoms better. So we've got a pair of pants here. And we've got a couple of beige ones, white, blue, kind of a gray color, darker gray, dark brown, burgundy,
more.
pink, purple, gray,
gosh.
and black. And we have a skirt that actually matches this top. Okay. So we've got some plaids here in brown and green, blue, purple, burgundy, black, gray, solid white, we've got solid blue, green, brown, and kind of beige. I'm going to put it back to this one. Alright. Accessories. We have the gardening gloves here. Oh, those are clipping. So we can see the colors. They look better if you have a short sleeve though, but it's the same as the masculine frame. Rings, we have this... Oh, let's take off. Oops. These crazy massive rings again. So we have like a rainbow one. We have diamonds with gold, rainbow, and we've got diamonds with dark color. We've got pink and red ones here. More diamonds, more multicolor. So each of these has like diamonds, or except for these silver ones, they're just with diamonds. So this has another multicolored one and diamonds for that color of metal. Fingernails, I don't think there's no fingernails, there's no toenails, there's no leggings, no socks. And I don't see any shoes. Like, no, I don't see any shoes here. So let's just put her in some shoes that look nice. No, I want to close that. There we go. Because those shoes don't really match with what she's wearing. Take the socks off. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna put just some random names in here for my Sims. So we have Jocelyn Rosenthal. And Rusty Dye. Alright. Oh, and I need to give them some random traits. Alright, so now I'm going to take a look at the two now I'm going to take a look at the two kits if I can find an empty lot. Oh, I might have to come over here to find one that's empty. I use this save file for build challenges, so no, you know what? I'm gonna just go back here to this world. Okay. So I'm gonna have to be really quick on this because I need to be done here by 20 after 3, and it is currently 2:38. So I had a late start because I had some stuff happening here. All right, so let's go into build mode. Okay, at least it's not raining here. So let's make this afternoon. Come down here. And let's draw a wall. Okay, so I've got tall wall height on here. That's fine. So, first thing I'm going to do is filter the spec packs. And let's take a look at the restoration workshop. And I believe we have a wall here. We do. So we have the unfinished workshop wall. So it's like a puttied drywall, but not finished. And it comes in different colors too. So it has some that look kind of scuffed or kind of moldy. So it looks like they kind of would go together as like a 4 or 5 panel repeat. And that one just kind of looks, I don't know, moldy or something. And then the two kind of more cleaner ones. And do we have any floors? Doesn't look like it. So no new floors. Just the one there. And let's see what we have for items. So first of all, we have the improvised bucket chair. Oh yeah, the walls are perfect for DIY rooms, builds, whatever. So, when life hands you a bucket, make it a chair, perfect for spontaneous seating solutions. The improvised bucket chair adds a touch of quirky charm to any space. So, this comes in... how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 10 of these. Okay. This orange one totally looks like it's from Home Depot. So they all have different names on the side of them too, it looks like. And then we've got some gray ones. Or, well yeah, they're definitely gray. And then this one's white. And a black one. So these are definitely seating. And then we have this workshop shelf short, designed for heavy-duty use. This short shelf can withstand the demands of any workshop. Organize anything with confidence. So it looks like we've got a lot of the same colors here. Okay, let me just get these all lit here. We've got some rusty ones too. And we've got a rusty blue one, a rusty yellow one. Well, not really rusty, but like worn out. And then we've got a worn green one, white, and black. And this is the tall shelf. It looks like it's probably got a couple of spots. I'll check that in a minute. Transform your workshop with this tall, versatile utility shelf. Sturdy and spacious. It's your new best friend for keeping things in order. And I think it's got probably all the same colors. Oh, and look, you can tile these together. I like it when you can tile stuff like this. So then it looks like it was meant to be used. Oops, that's the wrong one. Undo. Okay. Oops. What happened to that? There it is. Okay, so here's another worn one. And we've got a worn blue one. And yellow one. Hold on. There we go. And then green. White. The white one actually looks so dirty. The other one's just kind of like worn out, but the white one actually looks dirty. And oh, these worn ones all have stickers on the side too. And then, what do we have next? This is a hanging shelf. Tidy tool board. So it looks like there's actually a light underneath this one. I don't think I've seen shelves like this in this game. It's kind of neat. So all different colors of wood. No, I'll put these over here because they're a little hard to see behind the other ones. So that, yeah, these have got little lights underneath them. Some of them look kind of worn. The last few, like, I think half of them, they're probably the same as the other ones. They've got 6 swatches that are nice and pristine, and then you've got 6 that are all worn out. And we've got Workshop Wonders Shelf. This wall-mounted storage unit is perfect for keeping your workshop clutter-free and your projects on track. I'll put them over here. Okay, so let's see how many of these we can fit on this wall. And again, we've got some that look worn and some that look pristine. So we can see here the worn versus pristine versions. Any functionality? I'm pretty sure there is. I'm going to take a look at that once I get everything out here. Or if I run out of money, because then I'll have to go back into live mode for a bit. Okay, so this doesn't tile with the shelves, but it goes next to it. But this is Tinkerer's Table. This table is ideal spot for Sims who find inspiration in a little disarray. Packed with potential and overflowing with inspiration, it's where clutter meets creativity. And it matches all the same colors as everything else. We've got 6 nice, pristine colored ones. And then we've got 6 that are more worn. Same metal as the shelves. And then we have the Handy Sim Trolley. Keep your Sims tools neatly organized and easily accessible. With its sleek design, it's perfect addition to any aspiring Sim's arsenal. Your Sim will never be unprepared for a household fix. And we have these again in the same 12 swatches. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put them all on here like this. Whoops, I zoomed out too far. And then I can go through and do color swatches on them all. Okay. So we've got blue and yellow, green and white, and we've got black, and then we've got the worn out ones in the same colors. White and black. There we go. And we've got the Tool Titan. I can only get one of these in here, and I'm going to run out of money. So I have to go back to live mode here. Whoops. Okay. There. Let's give them some money. Let's go back into build mode for a second. Okay. Make this daytime here. Oh, and now I have to go back to my filter again. Alright, so let's see these. Yeah, mother load. Probably one of the most used cheats in the game. Alright, so we've got blue, yellow, green, white, black, and then worn out red, blue, yellow, green, white, and black. So, just a big tool chest. And then here we have the stackable storage tub. Say goodbye to mess. The stackable storage tub is your go-to solution for stylish, efficient organization. So this has 12 color variations. And it stacks. Okay, so we have red, yellow, blue, green, white, black, and then we have the worn out versions of all of these. Oh, and the last two actually look like they're clear. Like you can see what's inside them. This is a cool kit, and I haven't even gotten halfway through this, so... Okay, we have a utility sink. I wasn't sure if that sink was part of it or not, but definitely it is. So, I'm gonna put this up here. And this one only has 8 versions of it. So, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's take a look here. So we've got kind of a gray, we've got a dark gray, white, black, a very dirty gray, a dirty dark gray, a dirty white one, and a dirty black one. And then the Craftmatic Ultra. So this would be woodworking table. So, let's see. So we have 12 versions of this one as well. So this one takes up more space. And let's see what we have here for the colors. So we have a plain wood, we have a darker wood. Yeah, new version of the woodworking table. This is like 2 kit releases now that have had a different version of the woodworking table. Because the painter, what was it called again? The one for the painting stuff anyways. Okay, what color am I on here? I think... Did I miss a color here? Oh yeah, so I did. Okay. Yeah, the painting studio one. That one had a woodworking table, and now this one does too. And it had the same thing too. It had different colors and then had like a worn out version of them as well. And then we've got a fuse box. Which just comes in 4 different colors. And it's supposed to be interactive, so I'll have to take a look. And we have the water heater as well, which comes in 8 colors. Where? Oh, does this have to be on a wall? Hold on a second here. Yeah, this does have to be on a wall. only have room for 3 of these. Okay, so anyways, I will go through the different colors here. So we've got the blue one, a red one, it's kind of white cream one, and then we've got a dark gray. And then we've got like a dirty version of these as well. So those are the water heaters. And then we have a rug. So it's like different types of sawdust. So, which will look really nice. I think they'll look amazing with the woodworking bench. Like put it underneath. And then we've got one, might be kind of hard to see, but it's kind of like dirty splotches. And then another one that's bigger dirty splotches, but like they're harder to see. And then we've got a fan as well. So this one comes in 12 different colors. Oops, that's the wrong thing there. So again, it's got 6 that are like clean, and then we've got 6 that are like rusty, dirty, worn out. So if you look up close at these, you can see these are kind of worn on this side. And then the carpenter's caddy. So this has got 12 swatches as well. I mean, I love that there's so many colors for things, but it makes it whoops. Takes a long time to look at all the different colors. So it looks like these are pretty much just different shades of wood with black and white. And then the corresponding worn out versions as well. And we have a light, which I need to, I guess, put this in a room. I'll come back to that. And then we've got the refrigerator here in 12 different colors. So that's interesting. When you place it, it looks like you're placing a pristine one, but it comes out as... Oh. You can't use the design tool on this one. Okay. Interesting. So it looks pristine in the catalog, but when you actually go to place it, it is a worn out version. I don't know why you can't use the design tool on it. And then we've got a stove, and I wonder if this is the same. Can I use the design tool on this? No, you cannot. Okay. So I'm going to take a look at these in a minute here. As soon as I get them all out, so we can take a look at them, then I will bring a sim over and test them. Some of these look really nice in their pristine versions, like fixed, restored. It's kind of actually reminds me of the car from The Sims 2 that you had to restore. I wonder if I can place this, because you can't put it on the floor. Can I place it on any of this stuff? Nope. Okay, so I need to grab a couple of countertops then. And what else do we have here? You know what? I'll just put these down. There's only 4 of these. So this is scrap. And can I put this? I can't put this on the shelves. Okay. Okay. So now I need to go and get some cabinets. There. I'm just assuming that there's the same amount of items for both as there is of everything else. So, let's go back to all items. And let's go back to our filters. So, we had coffee maker here. And can I use the design tool? No, I can't. Okay. Almost done here. It's like trying to do this quickly makes me actually go slower. Why is it facing that way? Alright. Hi, Roaster. And we've got again, the microwave. Ooh, that looks really bad. I mean, like, bad as in, like, it looks very rusty. These are very retro looking. They're kind of neat. Someone said it reminded them of Fallout Shelter. Or Fallout Shelter was the mobile game. Fallout, like this game movie series. Yeah, kitchen clutter stuff. We'll get to that. But that's everything except for the light. So for the light, I need to just build a little room over here, I guess. And then I think I can get the light in here. There's 12 different colors of the light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'll get all of these to the right colors. Oh, and it's the same as everything else. We have a pristine version and a very worn version. We need a game that is connected to a robot, and when you clean it, it goes to the room and then does what you do in the game. Wouldn't that be great? So yeah, so we have like the pristine red over here, and then we have the worn out red one here. And the same with the gray, white, black, blue, and I think this is supposed to be like a light blue. Or... But anyways, so here's what the lights look like. They're pretty bright too, actually. So I'm going to see that's everything. So now let's go to live mode, and it's nighttime. But anyways, I'm going to send a sim over here to restore microwave. And Jocelyn, let's come over here and take a look at this. So we can upgrade it. 5 ever warm tech. Oh, we need handiness skill, which we don't have. Robustify inner workings. And for this, we can upgrade as well. Robustify inner workings. Or perform maintenance. Now this fan, we can turn the fan on. Oh, these, and these things here, the storage tubs, they are actually storage, like actual storage. You can store things in there. And then we've got the sink. We can make all of the storage stuff heirlooms. And you can sit on the bucket. And of course we can make things on the woodworking table. Oh, hold on. Just a second.
Lovo ya Biminak Wimble Reginu Unaba Fenuza Brop Yabosa Basamu Biniara Karanga Eboif Gaunin Subao Gaunin One Barbahoy Shusha A Frif Soybriff.
Alright. Sorry about that. I've had some stuff going on today, so I just had to make sure that wasn't continuing from that. So, oh, ponder next project. That's an interesting one. And that also is storage. Oh, it has stuff in it. There's an electronic upgrade part, common upgrade part, plumbing upgrade part, kitchen upgrade part. That's great. I don't know what the slow is on my slow mode. And I don't know how to turn that off. I'm sorry. I'll have to look at that some other time. So here we are working on the microwave, trying to restore it. That's pretty neat. Can we right-click on it? Just reset. There's probably a way to get the restored versions. I don't know what that is. So, and these shelves over here with the little lights on them, those are pretty cool. Since it is nighttime. Alright. So, I'm going to go back into build mode here. Because we have another kit to look at. Alright. Oh, I forgot one thing. I wanted to see if there was styled rooms for this. There is, and it's pretty big. Alright, so let's take a look at the styled rooms here. So they're all the same, just different colors. So we have like the refrigerator and the stove that they're working on, woodworking table. There's the shelving units all together here. The electrical panel, the water heater, the sink. So yeah, So that's the red one, and then there is the green one over here with they put yellow shelving in here. And then there's this one, which is light blue, I think, on this, and with the red shelving units and workbench here. So yeah, so there's the workshops. So I'm just going to actually delete those because I need the space. And the money, for that matter. Alright. So let's look at the kitchen clutter, and there is actually a room for that as well, so I'll try to remember to look at that later. So first off here we have a culinary caddy. And this comes in 10 different colors. So and I think these are all just different wood tones. Oh, we have a yellow one here. And we have light blue, white, pink. Or maybe is that white and then kind of like an off-white or gray. And then we have black. And they just all have like a solid wood top on them. It has like a stack of pots and some other dishes underneath. Neat. Okay. And then we have the snap and stash bins. So I think these actually match up with the countertops. I'm not sure which one though. So the snap and stash bin. This looks like it would be like a pantry item. So it looks like there's a couple of spots here where we can put it. And it's probably... There's a lot of spots, but there's probably like once you use one, then you can't use the other ones. So let's put this here. So it looks like I can fit 4 per shelf, and there are 9 of these. So let's do it this way. Oh, I was able to put that closer. Okay, good to know. Oh, look, they can stack them on top. Even better. There. Alright. So let's take a look at the colors. So we've got a white one here, and then we've got a clear one with, looks like white beans. That one looks like it's got pasta in it. Oh, the white one is probably rice. And some cereal. Some other pasta, some green beans. Some red beans. I'm not entirely certain what all those are. Alright, so here we have the large bins. Now, looks like this is the same sort of thing. We've got 9 colors. Okay. You can fit them underneath here. How many can we fit on top of this? I can only get 4 on top, it looks like. But that's okay. And I'm pretty sure these will be the same items as the other ones. I have the same one twice. I think I do. There. So you've got the pantry items there. You can put a lot of stuff into a pantry now. It's exciting. I always like making pantries for my Sims. So we have Slice of Life cutting board. Which I think this is just decorative. So I can fit one on here. Different spots, but I don't know how many I would be able to actually fit on here. 2, and then you can fit one underneath. Okay. Oh, and they stack on top of each other too. Interesting. So they stack on top of each other like that. And let's see, how many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12. Okay. So let's take a look at the colors on this one. So we've got this kind of green one, we've got a blue one, pink, yellow, kind of a light blue grayish one, and then we've got some wood tones. We've got black, light, pink, and there we go. So some of these are all scratched up, and some of these are, it's not really black, that's just a really dark color, and some wood ones. So that's the cutting boards, and they do all stack up, so I can stack these all up on top of each other like this. And interestingly, you don't have to put them exactly on top. You can stack them however you want. It kind of looks like they've got a bit of it doesn't snap directly onto the one spot. So that's interesting. And then we've got the vintage scale. And there's 12 of these too. So these stack as well. And you can put them on top of the cutting boards even. There. So let's take a look at these ones. So we've got this kind of white one. We've got a light blue one. Pink. Lavender. Yellow. Kind of a cream. Oh, for the functionality on that one, hold on a second. Let's get all the rest of these. White and black. Okay. So for the functionality on those ones, all of these, so the coffee maker, the fridge, stove, the microwave, when you place them down, they come up as this dingy, scuffed up one. So this is for The Sims 4. So this is the Restoration Workshop kit. And so it has these 4 items here, the kitchen appliances, and when you place them, you have to repair them before you can actually use them. This is a woodworking table. This fan actually spins when you turn it on. These you can use their water heater and electrical panel. I'm not 100% certain how they work yet, but you can upgrade them. And this one you can ponder your next project. This has some upgrade objects in it. And this is a storage shelf thing, or storage box, rather. So that's how those things all work. And this has some usable things in it as well. So I'm not sure what they all are. So here's the... does the retro look mean they last longer? I don't know, we'll have to see. I don't have a whole lot of time left today, though. So I just kind of... Let's see if I can get through this. Okay, so you've got gourmet greenery. I think this is just decorative, though. And this one looks like it's like our regular. Here. So let me just see. I'll put them down here. There are 11 of these. How many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Well, I have more than 11, but... Did I run out of colors here? This afternoon again. So that's the first color. That's black. And that's brown. Okay, I think that's all of them. I need to put a wall up here. We got a kitchen storage jar, which is similar to something in another pack. I can't remember which one. That's full of like pickles. So it does look like this was full of pickles as well. So there's a white one, and then it's hard to see. That one looks like carrots. That one looks like radish, pink radish, pickles, lemons. And then we've got the cereal box here. And there are 10 of these. Okay, so let's take a look at these ones. And that's my alarm. I really have to hurry up here. Trying to get through this. Because I am on a time limit. Alright. And then we have sink essentials. So this looks like it's like soaps and things. Okay, so these match some of the other ones. It's a lot of wood tones, black and white, plus we've got pink and blue and green and yellow. Brew and sip mug tree. And I think these are all the same as well. There we go. So that's the mug tree decor. Bake Off Besties. So we've got oven mitts. Oh, that one has 11 colors. So let's see. We've got the blue, white, pink, yellow, beige, cream, or different white. Maybe that's actually white and the other one's light blue. Black, and then we've got like blue with brown trim, pink with trim, green with trim, and yellow with trim. There we go. Kitchen canister. This has 10. 4, 5, 6. And this one has some nice solid colors. Oh, that didn't go. And some with designs on them. We've got the wood tones here. It's that one. Yellow, pink, white, and black. And then we've got the tableware. This one has 8 swatches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we've got the same general colors as everything else with the light blue, blue, pink, yellow, green, and black and white. Okay, daily dish rack. And there's only 7 of this one. So yellow, white, beige, pink, blue, white, and black. And then we've got Jar of Delights. It's a cookie jar. So I think this is one of the objects that is functional. So it looks like the lid's mostly what changes color on these ones. Okay, and then we've got the handy cleaning caddy, which has 7 colors. And Utensil Utopia. Oh, this one has a lot. This one's got 10 colors. So we've got a lot of the wood tones again. That one didn't change. There we go. We've got a blue, kind of a white one, but pink. And then white and black. I think that one's like a cream. Okay, flower powered ensemble. And this one only has 4 colors, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these are like different, in the middle of baking, it looks like. Cookbook Pro display. So this one is functional too, I believe. And it's got 10 colors. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got some different wood tones, and we've got like the other regular colors, the blue, yellow, gray, or the black, white, kind of a light blue too here. But it looks like the tablet looks the same for all of them. It's just the holder that changes color. Clutter carousel, and this is in 10 colors. There we go. So there's the different colors for that one. And some more Cookie Chaos. And this one comes in 5 colors. Move this here. There we go. So we've got like blue, green, dark wood, red, and a light colored one, light green. And then we've got a spice rack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Ninja Guy. Yeah, I really have to finish this in like the next minute. 2 minutes. So anyways, I'm gonna take a real quick look at some of the rest of the stuff here, because I just don't have time. Some of this is functional, and I want to see what it does. And you have a knife block. So I'm just gonna have to go through here quickly. So knife block comes in 10 colors. the lunchbox comes in 5 colors. Kitchen timer comes in 10. The lunchbox, or the grocery bag comes in 10 colors. The refrigerator comes in 10 colors with different things on here. And a few things that need to go on a wall, so I'll have to do that in a second here. But I want to see in live mode. So we've got the fridge works, but this one you can purchase groceries from there. Kitchen timer can set alarm for room. Oh, okay. So it works like an alarm clock. The lunchbox, you can get a drink or a quick meal. What else was there that works? So this is a cookbook. It works like the other cookbooks. Cookie jar. You can grab a cookie. The cereal box over here, you can grab cereal from. And it looks like most of the rest of this is just heirloom. Yeah. And the fridge works like every other fridge. If I click on that, it's going to freeze my game. So let me just go back here to... Oh, I went to evening again. Oops. Very quickly, because I just don't have time. Oh, I want to build a wall, not decorate a wall. So we have a backsplash here. And the backsplash is in the 10 different colors here. So, have the different colors. And we've got a painting here, which comes in these different variations. And then we've got this hanging thing here, which goes in these 10 different color variations as well. And we have a sink, so I need to grab a countertop. There, I'll just grab that one. Sinks. So we've got a sink here with dishes in the sink. That's nice. And it comes in 8 different colors as well. So, and I'm sorry to cut this short, but my kids are on their way home from school right now, so I need to end this now. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to make a nice video of everything that's in this. Oh, one more thing before I go is that there is a styled room. That looks like this. There we go. So you can see everything here on this in this room. So it looks very nice in here. There we go. And that is everything. I'm sorry I had to rush the end of this, but I will be doing a video for each of the build kits for sure, showing what they all do. So anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click on like, and if you're new, you can click on subscribe and the little bell for notification of more videos, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.